welcome to my channel, Kimbaskrafts. My name is Kim, and if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos and checking it out, I hope you enjoy what you hear and see. And if you're returning from a previous video, as always, thank you for your continued support. We are here today with a post review kit down. Yeah. So I did show you guys this project in my month in review, and you've seen it before, and it's gorgeous. Isn't it gorgeous? I'm like obsessed with this painting. I was just sitting here thinking, I think I'm gonna hang this up. I'm trying to figure out exactly where, but I think I'm gonna hang it up because I love it. I love it so much. It was a lot of confetti in the hair, as you can see, I'm sure. But the lion and the girl's face and the top, that was pretty color blocky. I did make some changes. Okay, let's just talk about the rendering. The rendering, I think, is beautiful. I love it. You really can make out like her hair here. It's not like realistic, you know, it's more like on a cartoony type of vibe, you know, obviously with the lion and the hair, the way the tendrils are, but it is very readable. You know, it looks more obvious in the camera than it does in real life. I'll be honest with you. Like, these are supposed to be, I believe, beads. She's wearing, you know, this like hat or headdress with a flower and the feathers. What does come through in real life is that you can distinguish this is like all of her hairstyle. It's not so much like reading like a flower, but you can make it out. Like, you know, it's a flower because it's part of her headdress. The feathers, however, they come out really strong in this, and then you can make out like these are leaves here. You can see her ear, her face comes out beautifully in real life with her like tattoo here or her face makeup. Her hand comes out beautifully. It's just a very whimsical, like, I don't know how else to describe it. It's like, it's a very whimsical, soft feeling. Like, I don't know if it's because it's all this hair and her hands in it, but I just feel like warm. I don't know what it is about this painting that makes me feel that way. So I'm just going to say that I absolutely love Oraloa's round drills. I'm not the craziest about round drills to begin with, and for me, it's a hard transition out of squares into rounds sometimes. I will say that, like, as I got better with the round drills, you can see that they line up really well, even in the color blocky areas on down here as I got momentum with the round drills. But up here, it's pretty choppy. And that's my fault. That is like placement error. Just because I was really that's Mugi's hair. I am starting to find hairs everywhere. I'm sure it's on the back of this. I had to like roll a couple canvases. But yeah, it's my placement error. And even here I can see, like, I need to move some of these drills because you can see, where is it? Can you see? You can see the little black dots above some of the drills. I mean, listen, nobody's inspecting your artwork that much. Like, they'd be weirdos if they did that. So, but you know what's there. There's like a line here. So I'm just going to fix some of those drills, but I think I am going to frame this. I think I'm just going to use, the poster style frame. I think that would look really pretty with this. And I think like a teak wood would do, you could use mahogany, but I'm really feeling like a pine or a teak wood would be the best for this. Yeah, that's my feelings. Like, I still want to keep it soft. I don't want anything harsh on it. So, but the drills were great. The glue was great. The rendering is fantastic. Actually, there was something weird about a couple of the colors. I'm going to show you. And I just kept going with it, guys. Like, and you know what? It didn't take away from the painting at all, because I didn't catch on right away. Like, I thought it was my eyes, and I thought there was something wrong with me. I don't know if okay, so that's not one. I thought this was one. See, this is the thing, like, I think it was in certain lights, some of them looked like different shades of the same color. It was very weird. I think this is one of them. I don't know if you can see, if you look very closely, like that one and that one maybe look a little lighter. I don't know. My eyes were like kind of playing with me, but I'm not going to save them, because I do, every time I look at them, I'm like, are these off? Obviously, it still made for a gorgeous painting. I didn't change any of the drills out. I used all of them, but any of them that made me go, I'm not going to save, just because I don't know. And I don't remember what other ones there were. So I'll have to, I know it was in big containers. This was definitely one of them. So we're going to toss those. But I love their round drills. I love their round drills. Look how beautiful they are. Okay. The canvas was great. I love the picture. I mean, I really thoroughly enjoyed doing this. I did substitute some. I did substitute 948 for 951. Now, the only time I didn't substitute it was in the face, in the hand. Did not substitute in the face and the hand, but anytime in the background, I used this one. 353. I subbed. And again, anytime in the hand or the face. Any skin, I didn't put an AB in. 3712. This was my favorite one. Was it not P? Oh, here it is. 498 Pixie Dust. And then 900 Crystal. So you can see those here. No, not in her face, but here in her headdress. Some down here. So yeah, I really do like my enhancements. I think that they did add to the painting, and I think it looks gorgeous, and I'm very happy with that result. Again, I didn't change anything in the face. There are a couple ABs here with her face makeup or tattoo, I'm not sure which, but those were charted, and I kept that the way it was. Yeah, overall, very, very happy. Now these very bright ABs, that was charted. Those were these. So you can see them pretty much everywhere that they are. You see how those were charted. So, but yeah, very much love this painting. And like I said, I think I'm going to order. I do have a couple that I'm not sure what they go to. And this is too long, I think. This is a teak wood. I don't know what I ordered this for. But this is what I mean by teak wood. this color. I think that this color, this is way too long. Can you see that? Yeah, I like that. I have no idea what this one's for. Zero clues. So. But I'm going to keep it because I'm sure I'll do a diamond painting that size. So yeah, that's my plans with this. And you know, maybe we'll go ahead and frame it together. If I can get a couple frames, well, maybe we'll frame a couple together. All right, guys, we're going to kit this down. I'm going to go ahead and get my round drill spares box. I'll be right back. All right, I think you guys are in a good spot. So first thing we're going to do is we'll go ahead and put these in order. Luckily, I have my book here, and this was my last finish. So we can just go with this. So 300, 301, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then it's K. L, P. Oh, this is all the trash that I had. Not much. L, P, Y, up arrow, dash, this was the other one. This one. $900, $918. $921, $922, $938, $36, $951. 960, 977, 3328, 3328 was also the anchor. $33.71, $36.88, $37.12, $37.13, $37.21, hashtag, no, $37.21, now $37.22, hashtag $37.70, $37.73, $37.76, 37.78. I'm not keeping, I'm not sure about these. 38.24. 38.25. 38.27. 38.30. Oh, I'm not keeping those. 38.53. 38.56. 38.58. 38.59. 310. That's weird. That goes over here. That's very strange. And then 5,200. And then these are ABs. That's garbage. And this is a spare. All right. All right. Cool. And we filled this out already. All right, so this is my I used 2 boxes because I started running out of room in the big box. Can you see those? Okay, kind of. Next part is the, let's see if we have these rounds. We have, it starts at 300. Wow, 300. Yes, we have them. These are rounds, right? Yes, 300. Yes, we have them. 301, yes. 310, of course. 315, we need to make a new card. We use red. There's a bunch of cards in here. $760. Oh, we're gonna need that one. $964. No. $970. No. There are no blues. $38.05. Nope. No more, no blues. 38.52. Nope, 38.56. Yes. Okay. Put these back. These are just ones that I accidentally made, I think. And then what what number was I even on? 315. It's purple. 315. It's definitely not purple. It's weird. Strange. Okay, we have that now. 315. Oh, that's 815. 315. Okay. Yeah. I'm tired. I'm very tired today. 350. Coral medium, yes, we have 351. We need to make a card. I'll do orange. 351. I hope everybody, oh, and it's orange. Love that. I hope everybody's doing well. We're into September. Bob and I had our 352 we have, 353 we have. We had our 13-year wedding anniversary, 356. We just went to a restaurant. We went to Bonefish. Have you guys ever been to Bonefish? 434. Of course, we got the Bang Bang Shrimp. 498. 720. Wasn't that one? No. 720. We have 760. It should be marked off too because we made a card. Yes. 814. I think it's because there wasn't enough drills left to warrant me saving them or something. 814, yes. 815, yes. 900, yes. 918, yes. 919, yes. 920, yes. 921, no. We're gonna do orange again. Yeah, my vacation is over tomorrow. I'm so sad. Bob's like, you haven't been to work in 12 days. I'm like, looking up at the ceiling like, somebody needs to make me independently wealthy. I'm looking up at God because I can't do it. I can't do it alone. Yeah. So back to work tomorrow. 9:38. We have 9:51. We have 9:61. I mean, and I say this all the time. I love my job, but I would rather like not work. And people that are like workers to their core are probably like, well, what would you do all day? Listen, I have plenty of stuff to do all day. I am 977 we have. I'm not even reading you the colors. Golden brown light. I'm sorry. 3328. 3328. Salmon dark, we have 3371. Black brown, we have 3688. Mauve medium, we have 3712. Salmon medium, we don't have. 3712. Yeah, I could find plenty of things to do. And yes, some of it would be absolutely diamond painting. But I would also, I told Bob I would probably like open up a dog shelter. 3713, salmon very light, we have 3721. Shell pink dark, we have 3722. Shell pink medium, we have 3770. Tawny very light, we have 3773. Desert sand medium, we have 3776. Mahogany light, we have 3778. Terracotta light, we have 3824. Next page. Apricot light, we have 3825. Pumpkin pale, we have, I like that, 3827. Golden brown pale, we have 3853. Autumn gold dark, we have 3856. Last page. we have Mahogany Ultra Very Light, 38.58 Rosewood Medium. We have 38.59 Rosewood Light. We need I'll get a black card. It's like a brown. What is it? 38.59. Boop. And where's 5,200? Maybe that's in the beginning. 5,200 we have. All right. So we can put all of these away. And 5,200 is called Snow White. So what do you guys do? You guys get like tired of doing colors? I had said on one of my Instagram posts, like, I don't get color tired. So even though it was a lot of the similar shades and stuff, like, that doesn't bother me because, like, I don't know, I mostly look more at the symbols and, like, the different symbols and the shades on the symbols. And, like, I have an order of which ones I diamond paint first. And I don't know, the colors don't bother me. But I know that they can for a lot of people. I understand. But yeah, I don't have a problem with it. All right, 300. Geez, 4 bags. Let's see if we can find one that matches. I need more light in here. It's pretty cloudy out. I don't know if opening up my curtains. I guess that did help. Honestly, I'm getting rid of the budgets. I had said that in the past. Okay. Now I need another tray. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need one of those things. All right, let's see here. What does this look like? I feel like it looks like the DAC. These two look alike. And these two look alike. Let me see. I'm just going to drop a couple. I can't tell. I think maybe it's just like a shade off. I feel like these two look like. I'm gonna do some color matching. So this is mahogany, very dark. Oh yeah, these match. So we're gonna go ahead and put these all together. So we'll be down to, I guess, 3. Because I'm not sure about these two. Yeah, that's good. So I have these 2 bags that I have to reuse. All right, so this is from the container. And then this is from there. I can't tell if they're off. I feel like they are a little off. This is DAC. I feel like these are all different colors. These 2 are pretty close, but they're still a shade off, so. These stickers don't come off. So, I'm gonna have to put on here. I'm gonna put Oraloa. So we got, I'm gonna keep track of how many bags we can get rid of by marrying colors. Like I'm not, especially for the rounds, I'm just trying to like marry the colors. So this is 310. Oh, we got quite a few. So this is my budget 310s. I mean, I'm not gonna toss this whole bag of, but I'm gonna put that in a separate box because, oh, what are you doing? Mugi's in here and she's digging in my trash. She's faking the funk. She tried to make it look like she was just gonna lay down. And so her daddy locked her in here and now she's being the puppy that she is. What you doing? What you doing? You wanna go out? Or are you gonna lay down? You gonna lay down? All right, so 310. I didn't take her anywhere today. It's kind of like miserable out and okay, you want to go see Daddy? Okay, go ahead. Go ahead, Mommy. Good girl. It's kind of miserable out, and I'm very tired. And Bob was like, I'm getting up, just because I was getting ready to go, and I was just going to do some errands and take her with me just to get her out because she gets like this. And he was like, listen, I got her, just go relax and, you know, do whatever you want to do. And so here I am, 3:15. And then I'm like, I feel sorry for her. And he's like, what do you feel sorry for her for? I'm like, I don't know. I feel sorry for her. Oh, these are stuck on here. I'm gonna put that big sticker on here. What am I doing now? I can't remember what I'm doing. I think I'm supposed to be putting oh gosh, I don't know. Am I supposed to be switching them over to this? gotta figure that out. But it definitely... Let me see. Is this the one that I used on here? Because we're missing some. Like the 300. 301. Is that missing from this pile? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, so... I don't know what... Are these... There's not even a 300 in here, is there? Let's see, let's see. 400, 700, 900, 30. Where's the first page of these? I feel like I've talked about doing so many different things, I don't even know what I've done. Alright, I know, okay, I know that I haven't used this for anything. This is so horrible. So I'm just going to use these. Or no. That's, oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let me get my kit up. One day, I just need to go through and figure out what stickers are going on what, and whatever. Alright, so I need a sticker that'll cover that up. I need a sticker big enough to cover that up. One of these round ones. Okay, we're going to put on here. What is it even? I don't even know. What am I doing? 315? 315 Oraloa. I'm just... Not that it matters if it's Oraloa. I guess I should just put 315. Let me just look at these. Yeah, look how nice they are. Okay. I'm gonna have to get goof off. So 315, 301, 310, 311, 312, 317. So I'm gonna put that there. 350. 351 is next. 350. Okay, so there's 2 bags under 350. All right, and one's a budget. This is definitely redder than this. So I'm just gonna get that right in there, and then I'm just going to cross off budget. The dog is back. She's got her monster in her mouth. Oh, she just dropped it. She's staring at me. Play with me. Play with me, mommy. This is pretty. Love this. 351. I can't get this off, so were +1 bags. Oh no, here's one. Okay, now we're even. I'm trying to see how many bags I can get out of my box by marrying colors, but right now, because I had to put in a new color, we're even. 351. I just did 350. There's 350, 351, and then 352. All right. 352. She is like, why aren't you letting me in? These definitely don't match. This is definitely pinkier. I'm gonna put 352. I'm gonna stop putting Oraloa because I don't know what all these are anyway. And 353, she's still there. She's stressing me out. All right. I think that matches this one. Yeah, I think it matches this one. No, these are very pretty. They almost have like a pearl top to them. Ah! So, no. So we're gonna get rid of these budgets and use the budget one. Because we got a lot of these. Wow, these are really pretty. Definitely want to keep these. I'm just going to cross off budget. Just put or. I don't know. Sometimes I'm putting it, sometimes I'm not. Very inconsistent here. We're gonna have to move some over. Let's make some room. 56, 59, 37, 61, 22. All right, those are in order. I've been using all the trays. All right, let's move some of this over here. So I think we're gonna move over up to 790. Do it like that. And still leave a little bit of room here. Doesn't really look like it opens up a whole lot here, but then we'll do up to she's so cute. Oh my goodness. with her monster. What do you want me to do? Yes. You gonna be a good girl? Okay. You gonna lay down there? Okay. Okay. If you say so. You gonna be a good girl? I feel like I need to move stuff like over. This is gonna be a pain. Maybe I don't need to move anything over to the last, but let's move. Let's move up to 370. And then here we can move up to 36. And then here we can move up to 970. Maybe we should move the 3300s over. Like that. And then we can move to 940. 940. What's this? 939. And move this down. And then we can move up to 840. What do you think? Looks like we're doing like a lot of like up to 40. And then we can move up to 70, 770. And then oh, we might have to move more than that. Up to 760. I don't know what I got in the recording because I paused it and then started it and paused it. So I have no idea what's recorded. I just stopped and went and ate because I was getting hungry. And I'm just so tired today. Like I really want to go take a nap. I'm going to take a nap today. But I just ate. And so we'll record a little more. Bob took Mugi out, which is good because she needed it. And I've been taking her out. We actually took her to daycare yesterday. And it's the first time she's been to daycare in quite a while because I just take her out every day. Every day I go out somewhere with her. And I love it. I'm just very tired today, so I'm not feeling it. This is got multiple colors in it. This is a mess. But normally I will take her out and See, I won't keep them if I mix colors up by accident. So does this match? But we did schedule for her to have a daycare session, and then she hurt her leg. I think that she was limping the first day, but I think after that it was really just her swagger, because she does have like a swagger when she walks. And I kept telling that to Bob. I kept saying, I really don't think she's limping. But then I was like, oh God, what if I take her to daycare and then like she needs surgery? Like, I don't know. I don't want to make that same mistake. Oh, no, they all match. So into the bag we go. Yeah, that's good. So that was 400. Now we're doing 434. But I did stretch out these boxes some, so I don't know if that was recorded. I don't know exactly what was recorded, so I apologize. I am actually going to move you over a little bit because I think I'm shaking you too much. There. All right, so we're up 3 bags. That's good. 434. Let's see what this one looks like. So I took her yesterday for the first time, and they were like, wow, she's gotten so big. I'm like, I know, she's like over 60 pounds now. So if you watched my AliExpress haul video, in the beginning I have a picture of me holding her, and she's very hard to hold at this point. She's 60 pounds. She's 6 months old, and yeah, she's getting harder and harder to pick up. But you know, they hadn't seen her since for a couple months now. We haven't been going to daycare because a couple of the times that we tried to schedule her for daycare, they were booked, and then we finally did get a day. And 434. And like I said, it looked like she had hurt her leg the day before Bob took her to the park. So I called and I canceled. They didn't charge me, which was nice, because it was really like the night before that she injured herself. So we think, again, I'm not 100% sure, but 498. Well, there's a lot of them. So they said that she did. I asked how did she do. They said she did really well, but she was humping a lot. So she does that at the dog park, and it's a little embarrassing. I'm not really sure why, or like how to stop her from doing that. Or, you know, do you guys know, will she stop when after she gets spayed? She does get spayed next week. I'm like terrified. I'm stressed out about it. She's going to get spayed and microchipped next week. And it's going to be tough. It's going to be really tough because here's a dog that, you know, likes to be active every single day. She likes to do something. This is a mess. See, this is why I got to stop color matching, because I'm not matching. These colors are not matching. They're a mess. Throwing away more drills than I'm saving. So I don't know, do you guys know? But she's been doing that at the dog parks too. And I feel bad because, like, for one of the dogs, like, he's not fixed. And so when he tries to do it back to her, I have to tell him no and, like, get him off of her because neither one of them are fixed. I tell her no too, but, like, it's constant. And he keeps coming around, and, like, they're playing together. They're playing, and then she'll get up. Like, I'm, like, chasing her around looking like a fool. Like, stop it, stop it. It's pretty annoying. We haven't been back to that particular dog park. I feel like this color just looks off. Because I can't tell. I think that they are a little different, so I am gonna just go ahead and put these in here. So we had 3, now we're down to 2. That's fine. But yeah, she goes tomorrow. I mean, next week. And, you know, I'm nervous. They're going to give her microchip. They said it's a really big needle that they put in her ear. So, they like to do it while they're under anesthesia if you can wait. So we waited, because it is painful. So she'll have that done as well. I feel like this matches, maybe. No. What's in here is much oranger. I mean, what's in the bag, the one I'm picking out, is much oranger. I feel like this one, these two match. Let me see. I'm having such a hard time opening these. This is pretty orange. Just put a couple. Yeah, these match. You ever see that Asian dude, you give him a card and he makes that color exactly without looking at any formulas or anything, like exactly to the T? I need that dude, like right now. I need that dude, because I don't know. Where does he live? Aha. Yes. This is a new one, so I'm not comparing it to anything. I'm just giving it a brand new bag. Writing a sticker out, $7.60. Slapping this over that. And calling it a day. $7.60. Excuse me. $8.14. This might be one of the weird ones. Let me look at this first. Yeah, I'm not keeping these. Keeping these. What are these? While we're here, let's just see. See, it is the color, because these look the same way. See, this is DAC, and these do not look like they match. I mean, there's like different colors in there, and this one too. Maybe it's just the type of throw the type of color it is. I don't know. Okay, 8.15. All right. Do any of these match? This is a little whiter than This is the Oraloa. It looks like they do match, but this also looks like it matches. Yeah, I think that these two match. I think they all match. All right, they're all gonna go in the same bag. Maybe another day when I have the blinds open, I'll be like, this doesn't match. Like I am today. Okay, so we're up 2 bags. 900. We didn't use any of that because I replaced it with the crystal. We've got 3 bags. Burnt orange. I feel like that matches. Yeah, that definitely matches. Does this match? This one looks a little darker, and this one looks a little lighter. No, they all match. So you can go in here. Oh, the mousse is back. just sitting out there staring at me, scared me. All right, 900. Yep. All right, we're at 3 bags. This is gonna take forever. And then I have to get these stickers off. 918's next. All right, guys, I'm gonna take another break. I know, I just came back, but the Moogs is back. I'm gonna go play with her. I'll be back. All right, guys, we're days later. I have no idea what I was talking about last time. I was so tired. I'm tired again. Welcome to my world of tired. I worked last night and I would love to diamond paint, but I can't because I have this mess happening. So I'm like, well, just finish this. Just get this done. I hope I can get this done because, you know, I do have to go back to sleep. I think that these match. Yeah, so I hope everybody's having a good day. On whatever day this is. They do. I have to get, I'm so upset about how awful these drills are. I mean, these stickers are. Okay. 919. We have right here. Oh, these look like they match too. And now I had. Why all of a sudden does this seem simple? Because last time it was like I had 5 trees for every color. Yep. Perfect. 919. There's a lot of colors in there. I guess 919 is an easy one to mix up. 920. There's a whole lot. And you know what? 9, 18, 19, and 20, they all look the same too. But it's beautiful out today. Oh my God. I woke up. I was in my bedroom with my windows closed, my curtains closed with the blackout lights. And I come out and Bob has the windows open, the curtains open. It's like breezy, beautiful. It's like I was in a hole. And my friend texts me and she's like, where have you been? I'm like, in my hole. In my hole. Where I'm gonna stay. 921. I'm just gonna put 921. I'm not. 921. I have done this so many different ways at this point. It's ridiculous. 922 is new. Oh yeah, we have this card. What I need to do is go through these boxes and make them uniform with like whatever stickers I'm using on the cards, on the whatever. 922. I'll do that when I retire. I don't know, guys. I know a couple people had responded. I was saying how somebody works from home, and I keep thinking about it. I know I only work, and it, you know, I'm like, I was even at my job last night, and I was like thinking about it, and I'm like, my job is not bad. You know, I have great coworkers. Like, why do you keep thinking about this? All right, so this budget is like a mix of colors. So this is immediately out. But I also feel like if I worked from home for 312s, like I wouldn't mind doing one overtime outside of the home. Or does that sound crazy? I think this matches the DAC. And I think these two match. Oh yeah. That's perfect. And I honestly think that I can, oh wait, there's 3 of them. All right, these are darker, these are DAC. Actually, I don't know, these might match. This DAC. I don't know, they do look a little darker. This is 939. Yeah, these are darker. Let's just get this one and this one back in here. But do they match this? Yeah, they do. So let's put these together. I need a piece of dryer sheet. Come on. Just a little bit. I don't know. Because you know what another thing is? Like a lot of things, like festivals, are on weekends. And I would love to take Mugi to festivals. But I guess, like, how long would that really be? That, like, I mean, how many weekends do I really want to take her to a festival? You know? I don't know. I think I'm just feeling kind of like, because we talked about going away on my vacation and his vacation, and then we did all that work to the outside, and I was just like, and then, you know, it was his birthday, our anniversary are always like right up against each other, and so I always take that week off, and I ended up we ended up not going anywhere, and I found myself feeling like I want to go away. Like, I want to take this dog and go spend some time in a cabin in the woods, go hiking, because, you know, I've been taking her, like, on trails and stuff, and, you know, I just feel like I want to, okay, so we're done with this box. Getting tight, guys. I don't know, we might need 2 big boxes for the rounds. And then I'll convert this to something else. Let's see. This looks a little darker. I'm gonna have to get my dryer sheet. Some of these have, like this one has some. Dryer sheet. I just feel like I want to go away with her and see how she does, and like have, like, take her out back and, you know, walk her in the trails every morning, have coffee. But she's still such a puppy. Like, I literally went, I like sat down and I realized I didn't have a pair of glasses. So I went back into the house and I said, and she was standing there staring at me, like, where are you going? Are you going back in there? And I said to Bob, when does she stop looking like a puppy? Because she still looks like a puppy. She just looks like a huge puppy. Like, kind of like, you know, a Great Dane, Just looks like a big puppy, but they definitely look like puppies when they are puppies. That's what she looks like to me. She's so cute. All right, 961 is new, so it needs a bag. We have really condensed this. Look at all these bags. It's at 961. Which I love. $61, $63 right here, $9.77, $70. Does anybody work from home, and do they love it? You know, you see, I've watched a lot of they're called like beach house bargain hunts and like beachfront. Oh, interesting. Okay, you just come off. And it's always, oh, you know, my husband or I work remote, so I can live anywhere. And my husband and I would always be like, where do these people get these jobs? But it seems like very popular. I was just talking to someone at work, and she was telling me how, like, she's from one state, her husband's from another state. I'm like, well, how did you end up here? And she's like, yeah, we say that all the time. Like, how the heck did we end up in New Jersey? And she said, for work. And she's like, but now my husband works from home, so we could technically go anywhere, but, you know, we really like the town we live in. And I guess that we're getting rid of this. This is lighter. I don't know. I can't. Tell. I can't tell. I feel like it goes in here. Yeah, I think that was a good choice. I want to get scissors though. I don't want to keep putting these huge pieces. Just a little piece of dryer sheet will help it. 977. So, I mean, I know that when I did, I know of a couple of nurses that are working from home. 37, 21, I don't know why that's out. 33, and like the one I was talking to, and I said, like, I had to do it for the office a couple days, and I was very stressed out. Like, the super nice thing about it was, and what I really loved about it was, like, you know, as soon as I closed my laptop, I was done. You know, I clocked out, and I didn't have to drive anywhere. You know, I didn't have to, you know, it was awesome in that sense. You know, my mom lives in my development, so she would come over, and, you know, as soon as I clocked out, we would just we would go for a walk in the neighborhood together. And, yeah, that's something that I really, really enjoyed. I feel like this is darker. So, you know, taking out the drive time, you know, I could sleep up until whatever, just like brew my coffee, and then I could sleep, brew my coffee, just relax until I had to log in, you know, and then I could log in and work, and then go back to sleep. Which was very nice. So it took off like almost an hour and a half of my workday just from eliminating that commute. What I hated about it was I was constantly stressed in the sense that I felt like, was I doing enough? Did they understand that I was constantly checking for messages? Did, you know, could they see, or did they think I was just sitting back and like stealing money? Like, I felt like, you know, they could see that I logged on and there's no messages, like there's no one to call, you know, I can't do this from, there were certain things I couldn't do from home. So there was a lot of downtime because it was in COVID, slow, you know, and then I would go back on, like, check the messages again, and I just felt very stressed in that sense. And then just like, I hope they know that I'm working over here, like I'm working, and that's what I didn't like about it. So I did ask the one girl, and she said in the beginning, yeah, she felt like that. Like, she felt like, oh God, like, am I stealing money because I'm sitting on my couch? She said, but then you get used to it, you know what their expectations are. You know, you just keep watching your patients, and yeah, that didn't work. So this is a budget. We're just going to get rid of these because they don't match. And I'm just going to go ahead and cross out budget on here. $36.88, $37.12, and a new bag for it. Oh, is this one of the weird ones? I gotta check this one. I don't think so because I didn't use it. No, this is beautiful. You always got to check that corner. So I don't know. I'm back and forth. 37.12. I wouldn't miss. You know, I always go through this. I think that after I've been like in bedside for a while, I start feeling like a little bedside burnout, you know, and I start thinking I want something else. And when I first got there, I was like, oh, I miss this so much. I'm going to retire here. Like this, why did I ever hate this? But now I've been doing it since 2020, and I'm starting to feel like, you know, maybe I want to do something else. And Bob's talked to someone at his job who's, and he knows someone who works from home for my hospital system. I was like, and he told him, he's like, you know, my wife has just been talking about that, like trying to get an at-home job. And he said to him, if you hear anything about an opening from your friend, then let me know. So I've been looking online. I just feel like they're very hard to find, these jobs, like good ones. Like I would like to do a 12 12 hours. These are mixed. These colors don't match. I don't know why I do that. I'm not going to pick through colors. I'm not. I know me. Oops. But yeah, if you've experienced like a work from home, I'd be curious to know how you feel about it. I can tell you I definitely don't want to do home care again. Like, there was a lot of great things about home care. Like, I loved my patients. I absolutely loved my patients. I was talking about home care last night to someone, but there was a lot of like very uncomfortable things about it. Sometimes being in the homes. You know, it was hard seeing how many lonely people there were in the community. That was very hard. Like, I grew attached to a lot of my patients, and you know, I felt bad because like I always thought, oh, I'm gonna visit them, but you know, I'm in their area, and they probably think, oh, she's probably gonna come see me, and I totally would. But the problem is I still have a full work day. Like, I still have all of my people I still have to see, you know, and I'm trying to get home to my kids. So it was never that easy, like, and I had a lot of guilt in that way, like, that these people probably thought that I didn't care about them or something, but it's like, how many people can I go visit afterwards? It's like I grow attached to so many of them. It just, I don't know. But I have to say my patients were my favorite part of it. And getting close to them. And feeling like when I felt like I actually helped someone, like when I would go in and their meds would be a mess. Like, a lot of times patients end up back in the hospital just for the simple fact that they're taking their meds completely and totally wrong, because they come out, their meds are all different, and they just go back to their old regimen because they don't understand. There's just too many changes, there's too many new meds, and you know, they either don't pick it up or whatever, and so I loved going in and rearranging their meds. And then filling their pill boxes. Yeah, these two are the same. And helping them with their meds, and then seeing them do well, you know, it definitely helps. And, you know, them not having to go back to the hospital. Like, I remember I saw someone who was like post-op and had a dream and didn't understand that. I'm like, where's your antibiotic? It says here you're supposed to continue your antibiotic. And she was like, oh no, I was done that finished in the hospital. And I was like, but it's on your discharge papers. It says next dose, you know, such and such a date, and you were home. I'm like, they didn't give you a script for it? So then I had to call the doctor's office, and sure enough, they were like, yeah, she's supposed to be on it. I'm like, well, she's been home for 2 days, and she hasn't taken it. He doesn't have a script, so they had to call it in. Like, stuff like that. Like, that's important. Like, post-op. So, I think this is one of the weird ones. Guess not. 37.78. There it is. Wow, very different colors. Very different. I think this one matches though. So, yeah, we need a piece of dryer sheet. Did you hear the Mugs bark? She heard a noise. She followed me out to get my glasses, and then she laid down in the living room, so she didn't come back with me. So she's out there. The Mugs, 38, 24, 38, 24. Got my bag here. Doesn't match, even, not even close. Not even a little bit. We're gonna try 37.24. Almost. Oh man, it's not right. 38.24. I was gonna put 37.28. It's not even close. 38.24. 38.25. Got 2 bags in here. Oh yeah, if you're still watching, then maybe you're a fan of Joan Diamond Paints. Yeah, man, she's alive. Woohoo! So happy. I mean, I love that she's back and that she's, you know, going to continue her channel. But I was more just hoping that she was okay. I actually posted a comment. I was like, yeah, you know, I work in the ICU, and my mind, like, I had her uroseptic intubated, because I see that happen, guys. You know, like, people one day are just like home, not feeling well, and then they end up in the ICU. They're like, yeah, I haven't been feeling well for a few days, and next thing you know, they're septic, and like, we're intubating them, lining them, putting them on pressers, and, you know, I mean, obviously, you know, their whole world stops while they're sick in the ICU. So yeah, I was like, oh my God, something horrible could have happened. You know, and then the family's like, they were just driving yesterday. And I'm like, I know, I'm so sorry. Like, it's hard. All right, this is going in a separate thing. Cute new bag. They don't match at all. There's a lot of static in these. I didn't notice that when I was diamond painting, which is odd. Maybe because they sat on the floor over there. All right, 38, no, 38.27. I was going to put 25, which is what's already on there. 38.27. All right, 38.53. We're going over here now. 50s. 53, 2 bags. I'm going to put this in here and shake it about. You guys ever hear of the gamer PewDiePie? He's like, he was like the #1 YouTuber like in the history of YouTube for like years and years and years. And he's like this young dude. He just had a baby. I was asking my son came over and we had, you know, nice salmon dinner and all, and I was asking him about him. I was like, is he still on YouTube? And so he threw him up on the TV, and he was like, yeah, it's so crazy. I've been watching him since like the first year he came out. He's a young dude playing video games. Now he's got a wife and a kid, you know, and he always has like some kind of pug. And, you know, I think he just got dethroned from being #1 on YouTube. Like, we were kind of like researching it for the first time in like forever, but he doesn't really post a lot, and he doesn't even really game very often anymore. He's like really into working out, and, you know, he's grown up a lot. And so we were watching his video, and it was just like random clips of like him in his daily life, like a clip of this, a clip of that, like just, it was like very cut up and just, I mean, it was very nicely done. Like, you could see he is, you know, very good at editing. I don't know if he does his own editing, maybe with as many millions as he has. I mean, he's got like $90 million. He probably doesn't do his own editing, but, you know, like, it's very nicely done. But I was like so interested because his videos still get like 2 million views. 2 million views. Like, I'm excited when my videos get 600 views. You know what I mean? And I'm just like watching it, and I'm like, you know, the people who, they were like, oh my God, why did I do that? I keep doing that. 38.56, 38.56. You know, they watch his channel for his gaming. And so my son said, well, you know, they grew up with him like I did. And he's like, you know, he just enjoys seeing that he's doing well, and he's like how he's evolved as a person. Because I was like, you know, so the people that, like, the gamers, they like watching this. I thought that was so cool. You know, that they still are like fully supporting him. And even though his channel has changed quite a bit, I feel like, I mean, I think it seems to have changed quite a bit. Let's put it that way. Yeah, and he was like, yeah, we just like to see he's doing well. And I'm like, that's cool. I have a new card for this one. 38.59, but I just thought that was pretty neat, like, and seeing what YouTube could do for someone, like, that's insane. Funny. All right, we are done the normal drills, and This is all the ones that were budget and or a mess, like mixed up and not matching. Here's my trash. It's so pretty. Oops, one more in there. And this is the ones that these were like, they appeared different colors. I don't know. Sometimes, and then sometimes didn't. I'm just very confused. I'm not gonna keep them. So, oh, look at the static in there. They're like hopping like grasshoppers. So that's garbage. Okay, and then we're gonna save these AB drills. Right, actually, we might need this. We may need this. But we can. This can go back in here. I really got to spend some time cleaning up my whatever. And then I might use that can go on there. So those boxes are done. We're done with these cards for sure. We're done with these for sure. All right, let me go get my drawer for my Oraloa ABs. Okay, so we have, these are all Oraloas, so 742 AB, 742 AB, and they match, and they're both round. I love that for us. Maybe they don't. Maybe these are much brighter. Let me do this. Where's that other tray? This is like a bright white tray. And yeah, they don't match. No, they're very different. So we are gonna put them in different ones. Because, see, that's why I left the pen out, and I didn't completely seal these up. So we're just gonna do 742 round Oraloa, and we'll just get a new one. I need to get another set of these Art Dot drawer sets. I have 4 drawers, and like I have a mix of different ones in the drawers. Like this one has Oraloa, I don't know what this stands for. This is Calming Canvas Designs. I feel like it should be Bella Art de Nicole, but then it has an N on the end. I don't know. I guess I should be keeping track of what the heck I'm doing half the time. All right, we have here 321. I have 321, but it's square. so we're going to go ahead and put this in its own. And these are beautiful, very different. These are bright, and these are like maroon. Very different coloring. But these were gorgeous on the painting. So we're going to do 3, 2, 1, round Oraloa. And we have 740. Okay, so I have 4, 4, 4, 6, 6, 6, 3, 2, 2, 1, 9, 9, 7, 62, 3, 6, 7, 43. So I don't have 740. So we need a new one for 740. All right. 740R Oraloa. Just try not to smear it. And then we have 819, which is this beautiful pink. I don't think I said an 8. We have 7, 3, 7, 36, 7, 52, 7, 6, 3, 7, 9, 9, 2, 3, 6. Nope. So we need yet again another 819. This one goes in this one. Try to escape. Stay with your people. All right, 819. All right, 819. 819 round Oraloa. Ta-da! We are done. Yes, now I can kind of put this away. I have to goof it off, which is so annoying. I can put this away. I can put my pen back in my book. Alright guys, that is all I have for you. I am done kitting down yet another project. And yeah, I'm going to be kitting something else up very soon. Very, very soon. Like within the next couple days. I think next week is going to be kind of a slow week for me because Mugi is getting fixed, and so I can't be doing as much with her. And I was talking to people at work, and I'm like, really stressed out about it. Number one, because she's going under anesthesia, obviously, but number two, the precautions. And I was like, oh, she's gonna want to play, and they're like, no, she's gonna be hurting and want to relax. So obviously I don't want her hurting, but if it's not going to be super stressful and she's going to be chill, then I'll be able to do more in the craft room too. So we'll see how it goes. I will keep you guys posted. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up on the way out. And if you want to see more from me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join the family and friends here at Kimbaskrafts. I would love to have you. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care. Keep diamond painting.